Hey honey bunnies, Irma here on architecture. Just don't sit on the sharp bits. Look at this monster. This could have been Toronto's new city hall. It took count 'em, three architecture firms to come up with this yawn fest in 1955. Oh my God. Who was that? Anyway, Toronto was a pretty sleepy place back then. Ooh la la, Montreal was the hot spot for hotties. Okay, so luckily, the piss and vinegar of youth played its hand. Piss and vinegar! University of Toronto Architecture School students wrote an open letter that called the design, quote, a funeral home of vast dimensions, end quote, that was, quote, a monstrous monument to backwardness, and demanded a nationwide competition be held. And it worked, honeys! In 1957, U of T professor Eric Arthur was asked to be the math daddy of an international competition, a competition that would ultimately receive 520 entries from 42 countries. Whoop, whoop! Look at some of these nutty entries, like Super Jetsons, no? One of the judges, U.S. architect and furniture designer Eero Saarinen, if you don't know his buildings, you know his chair, baby bums, arrived late and somewhat saucily asked to view the other judges' discards, like, let me look at your junk, boys. And there, in the trash, was Finnish architect Viljo Revell's now iconic design. Saarinen not only convinced the others that it should be on the short list, but to give it the crown. Bye-bye! When the building opened in September 1965, Toronto shook off its gray, conservative overcoat and embraced the coming experimentation of Expo 67, the Summer of Love, and the psychedelia of the hippie invasion. Newspapers went wild, and the Toronto Star published a special souvenir issue titled Toronto's Go-Go City Hall. Photographs of the inside showed an equally go-go interior, filled with curving staircases, expressive concrete furniture, and a wild, curvaceous members' lounge that looked like the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. One sad note, honey bunnies. Our man, Viljo, was under a lot of stress. And the year before, in November 1964, he died of a heart attack. His legacy, however, was as bold, lyrical, and free as a Jackson Pollock action painting, and it stated Toronto's intentions to the world. We have arrived. We are a city of the future. We welcome all. Kisses, and see you next time.